Hello. So today we're going to dive into the world of Alien, tracing the history and diversity of the Xenomorph types encountered through the franchise, from the originals to those introduced in sequels, novels, and video games. Our journey begins with the classic original Xenomorph, also called as the drone. So this iconic creature is born when a facehugger implants an embryo into the living host, leading to the infamous chestbuster. In the sequel Aliens, we meet the alien queen. Towering over drones by a much higher margin, the queen's sole purpose is to reproduce, lay eggs to perpetuate the hive and spread their colony, be fruitful and multiply. These queens communicate with the drones across vast distances through the mechanics of their hive mind remain a mystery. Coming back to the Prometheus, the original concept for the Prometheus included an Ultramorph, an early Xenomorph variant designed to tie the alien storyline to the crashed ship, the Juggernaut, in '79. However, the Ultramorph was eventually cut as the direction of the story changed, so the Alien Covenant sequel brought in two new Xenomorph types on Planet 4, Neomorph and the Protomorph. The Neomorph is a unique variant that emerges from hosts infected by airborne spores from plants exposed to the black pathogen on Planet 4. When the spores enter the host, they draw on the host's resources to form the neomorph, resulting in creatures with distinct pale gray skin, a cone shaped head, and yes, they had non acidic blood. Clear mutations from the planet's flora interaction with the pathogen. The protomorph is another variant engineered by David in Alien Covenant through experiments using the black goo known as the Prometheus fire and possibly parts of Shaw's body. This guy is crazy. David discovered fossilized alien eggs on Planet 4 and attempted to replicate them, creating the protomorph eggs that eventually led to the protomorph creature. These resemble classic xenomorphs but lack the biomechanical features. It's believed that David will later use himself as a host to produce the biomechanical aspects we see in classic xenomorphs. Moving on Alien Resurrection, it introduces us to Ripley 8, a human xenomorph hybrid clone, the most successful and, what do you say, a good looking one. She closely resembles the original Ellen Ripley. So, scientists, in an attempt to recreate the alien queen and extract her from Ellen Ripley's xeno human blood, inadvertently created a clone with a mixed human and xenomorph DNA. This clone Ripley 8 exhibits enhanced speed, agility, strength, and yes, she does have acidic blood. Not maybe not in the same concentration, but yeah, definitely higher concentration than normal acidity in the blood. And even a telepathic connection with the other xenomorphs, making her a unique, formidable character. We also encounter the newborn in the same film, the same Xenomorph, a creature with both human and alien DNA but closely resembling the human like appearance. She was birthed by the cloned queen. Its appearance and strength are unlike any of the Xenomorph, with pale skin and a bipedal stance with a protruding belly, resembling a tragic hybrid with human like qualities but not to be messed with. It had the emotional equivalency of a child and kind of was playful, but some of its behavior were really magnified. Comic books and games have added even more to the Xenomorph family, such as the Queen Mother, a super queen capable of controlling other queens. Another fascinating character is the Red Queen Mother, leading a rebel faction of red Xenomorphs against the Black variants. Non canon media had brought its own Xenomorph creations, including hybrids from crossover comics from the Dark Horse like Batman and Mortal Kombat, featuring beasts like the Killer Croc Xenomorph. Others include the Flying Queen, a winged Xenomorph Queen, and the unique arcade game Xenomorphs like three-headed alien, Chrysalis. We then see the Defender, the egg-shaped alien, star-faced alien, electric alien, Infectoid, Razor Claws, wow, if a normal wasn't bad enough, Smasher, Armored Xenomorph, Walled Alien, and a long neck alien, and the Arachnoid. Moving on, we have the bull alien, the gorilla alien, the rhino alien, the mantis alien, the croc alien. So the concept is simple: a physical attaches to an animal. The rest is history. And yes, the deer and elephant hybrids too. Next, we have the space jockey and Xenomorph. The ancient creature first seen in the original Alien is seated in the derelict ship on the LV-46, with the engineer, the space jockey's chest burst open, hitting a tragic fate. The Deacon appears at the end of the Prometheus, a rare mutation resulting from several cross-species interactions, including the black pathogen infecting Holloway and Elizabeth Shaw's child as the trilobite, and then later transforms into the body hugger, the octafacehugger, and attacks the engineer, resulting in the birth of the deacon. He was actually worshipped by the engineers, so they actually birthed a god. Then have the runner or the dog runner alien born from a quadrupedal stance host, and this rich, fast, and agile variant operates on all fours of his limbs, showcasing more animalistic behavior. Moving on to the royal hierarchy, And the royal family, we have the Praetorian, the royal queen's guard, with a large head crest and greater durability. Still kind of smaller than the queen, but serves as an elite warrior for the future queen in the hierarchy. Then we have the rocking alien. So this is for built for Earth, a towering brutal variant engineered and genetically to challenge the queen, highlighting the competitive nature of the Xenomorphs. He actually revolted against the Xenomorphs and challenged the queen. So kudos. Then we have the white Xenomorph, the exotic variants now, the albino drone. He was actually a variant with enhanced resilience, known for its pale, ghostly appearance, and he was actually, what do you say, a mutated form of Yautja Xenomorph and human-like DNA. Then we have the Wraith Xenomorph, a stealth-focused alien capable of blending into shadows using speed and silence to completely ambush the prey. Swimmer. These are regular xenomorphs but adapted for underwater aquatic environments. Then we have the subterranean xenomorph, designed for underground life like a mole, and burrows and attacks from below. Moving on to the abomination, we have the Predalien, the predator xenomorph hybrid. It has the dreadlocks like predator, extreme strength, the double fangs, the twin tongue, and it's extremely intelligent, making it a true combat powerhouse. It also has the ability to directly impregnate pregnant women with alien embryos, leading to body hackers. We'll discuss this in detail in the next clip. Then the Berserk Alien, a larger rage-driven xenomorph that uses brute force over strategy, embodying raw aggression and pure power and adaptability. Track. The Queen Mother, the ultimate hive leader, even above the queens, known for commanding all of the xenomorphs. Alien Dragon, I think we discussed this. The winged xenomorph capable of flight and aerial mobility. The Giant Xenomorph, a colossal mutation with extraordinary strength and endurance, towering over all other forms and causing great havoc. Continuing to more mythical forms, we have the hybrid alien, a genetically engineered with human or the DNA giving its unique humanoid features. Then you have dark alien, a demon-like xenomorph with amplified physical traits, combining the xenomorph appearance with a supernatural horror-like entity. And the fire-eater alien, it possesses the unique ability to breathe and spit actual fire in order to have acid in the blood, adding a lethal element to the xenomorph's combat capabilities. So that sums up the whole list. In case I missed someone or any kind of hybrid, do tell me.